Hello again, and today this box has just arrived probably about an hour ago.
And
can you guess what's in it?
Hagrid.
Right, drum roll. Hagrid.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Right.
Hopefully.
I mean, look at the size of the box. The box is huge. That just shows you.
Today, Hermione's here.
Is she here again?
Yeah, she's here again.
I pre-ordered this one, I think, yeah, around about March. I'd seen. Wait, I don't know if it was delayed or what, but no, they've just got it in. It's just come in stock. I think most places all. It's just maybe on pre-order. Right. So.
Hopefully, it's not Doctor Who.
I feel sorry for the postman today, having to carry this.
Yeah.
Right, here we go. Let's have a look and see what we've. This is a real big one.
Another one of them.
Another book, the same we got yesterday.
Which I'm gonna go out.
It has got some. And they do the Sherlock Holmes figures as well, and got some other Harry Potters.
And when I go out, I'm going.
I don't mind. I think the Sherlock Holmes figures are nice, but the only Sherlock Holmes figure I would really like is Jeremy Brett, the original and best. Well, for me anyway, the best Sherlock Holmes. Oh, I've got a little gift. That's nice. Look, they've given us a pin badge. I love pin badges. From Big Chief Studios, they give us a pin badge. That's nice of them.
Yeah, it is.
Little gift. They never gave me one of them before. I bought a few things. I got my DeLorean from them, the 1/6 scale Hot Toys DeLorean. Now that was one I was and ahhing about, thinking should I get it, because it is really very, very, very expensive. I think that's about £550 something, and I really wasn't going to get it, but I love Back to the Future, so I thought I really, really didn't want to miss out on it. This box is really big, really, really big. Right, let's put this box over here. Oh my god, no, not the lights down.
Yeah. Imagine if that happened.
Oh no. Still spinning. Right. That's what Hagrid does. He's so tall, look, he even knocks the lights.
Yeah.
Okay.
You like Hagrid.
This is beautiful, look at it.
Yeah.
Just the box alone.
When I go out with Mummy, I'm gonna give this to a person.
I think I'm going to move the up a tiny bit. That's it. Right, we'll carry on. So this is the box. It's very impressive. Well, it's to me anyway. I mean, look at it. It's huge. Huge box. That's the front, and that is the back.
It's ripping!
Now, right, leave that there. Oh, you can look at it. This is. I decided to go for the deluxe version. I think this. I paid about 270 or 80. I can have a look and
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say 280.
I think something like that.
That's what I was
with
gonna
postage,
say.
something like that. What I'll do, I'll put it in the description at the bottom how much I paid. I just have to go onto my account and have a look. And like I said, I go with whoever would give me, where I can get the best price. And at the time, I think they were the best price for this figure, so I went with them.
Let's hope it has teeth.
Teeth?
Fangs. Let's hope it has fangs.
We'll see what's inside. Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh my god.
Really nice. Oh.
Fangs is giant! Look how
There's so much in this box. I just think it looks great already. Just by looking at this, it looks. Again, this one, really nice. It comes with, now they've started to do, I think with the Hermione figure as well. They're doing these little inserts at the back, so you could display it if you want to. With this behind, this is, as you know, Hagrid's hut. That's quite nice. I'll leave that over here for the moment.
blocking the camera when you're reviewing. Look, Fangs is giant.
Yeah, oh, it's bigger than I thought it would be. Anyway.
Guys, Fangs is giant. It's bigger than my bum.
No, don't say that. Please. Be a good girl. Right, here it all is. Those hands are huge, huge compared to. There is everything in the. Before I've taken it out. Where's this? Is there a stand for this one?
I don't really think.
It doesn't look like it. Is there a stand? No. It probably doesn't come with a stand then. Maybe just stand it like that. I'll have to look up the description what it all comes with. Oh, look at that after. There we go. Let's get the figure. Yeah. Right, let me pass it all to you. What we do it slowly. So let's look at Hagrid first. Wow, this is massive.
Wow. I mean,
big figure.
Shall we compare? He's bigger.
Well, that's a good idea. What I'll do in a minute, I'll get the Hermione figure.
And can you compare Hermione ball gown, please? Now,
Yeah.
please, Daddy, look.
So this. Wait a minute. Now, this figure originally, I think the prototype, the first. Originally, they had it with now. This is called rooted hair, is just like normal hair, and sculpted is this material. So originally, this figure, I think the prototype, they had asked people what they liked best.
Wow, Hagrid's huger than her.
And they had rooted hair here, so the same hair that I had on the head, they had then, and I liked that way. And then they decided to release it this way with sculpted hair on the beard and rooted on the head. I said no, I didn't like it at first and moaned. I think I had maybe a moan on their Facebook page, but now when you see it like this, I think they've probably done the right thing. It does look really, really good. With the longer characters with long hair like Dumbledore, Hermione, Hagrid, the rooted hair looks much better. Is best like that.
So soft.
But I think the beard. I mean, I do think it really looks great.
That's
the way
so
it is.
soft. That feels like my Pinkie Pie doll's hair. Oh my god.
Let's try and take this off.
It's so giant. I don't think you could take off.
So I'm just thinking, I can't see any stand. Maybe it just doesn't come with a stand. I'll find that out and I'll write down in the description whether it's supposed to or not.
Maybe it has a book, so you can see in the book.
Yeah, there is a book. Really nice. He's got his coat.
Can I see?
Yeah, I'm showing it to everybody who's watching. We can have a look in a minute. Afterwards, we can look at it. He's got his coat. There, his long coat with the big, deep pockets. Is there something in? They put a bit more of the where's this material, like the foam kind of material in the pockets for protection. I mean, they really do packages very, very well. There was even a piece underneath the beard, so there's a bit more foam in there. So he's got his long overcoat. This material's like a suede kind of material, I'd say. Yeah, it's like a suede type. And he's got his coat underneath here. I'll show it like this. He's got that coat. You can see it all because he's a big figure. I don't want him.
And I got a fat face.
Yeah, he's got this second coat. It's all the stitching really, really well done on it. Got the belt. This belt I presume does undo. And he's got his red shirt underneath. I think this is velcroed. Yeah, it's velcroed and underneath. Wow, look at that. They've even got chest hair on here. Look, that is darkened. I mean, that you're not really ever going to see it, but they've still gone to that much detail where they put chest hair on him. It's fantastic. The body. I'm not going to pull it all off, but body sculpt. Look at that. The sculpt is good. It's really good.
Why is it?
Even the body, fantastic. Yeah, so he's got his red shirt underneath, his coat, his pockets, got pockets, real buttons. I think they've even got, have they got holes in them? So you can do it up. But I mean, yes, buttoned, all stitched. The coat has got buttons, it's all buttoned. sewn through the back. So it's properly made. It's not just, you know, for effect. It's done very, very well. And you've got little pockets on the side here. You can see the trousers. You can see Hagrid's grey. It's more like a nylon. He can't went over with this material. The trousers there. You can see. I think that's probably Velcro there where it does up. His boots. I don't presume that these buckles undo, or the boots, maybe the boots come off, but I'm not going to really try it. So here's his boots, as you can see there.
It looks like they can come out.
I'll do a close up afterwards. His jacket's got a little belt on the back. There we are, that's the back of the figure. The face sculpt is great, really, really great. Obviously the articulation on this probably isn't going to be as good as on some of the smaller figures. He's got these boots on, so I suppose with the ankles, but you can bend it quite well.
Have we broken it?
I thought it for a second, didn't it? Yeah. So there we go. Arms move so he can hold all his different items. There we are. And when they've got these beards, these sculpted beards, you can't move the head too much because obviously the sculpt just starts touching the side there. It's not as flexible as some of the others, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, Hagrid's not, you know, as a character, he's not a gymnast, is he? So it really doesn't matter. I mean, the hair's brilliant, really, really good. The face sculpt is great. I really like this one. You can see all the wrinkles in his face, everything, the eyes. I think it's really, really good. I presume if this doesn't come with a stand, maybe because he's so big, his feet, that he just stands like that. Unless my one, I'm unlucky and I didn't get one, but there's a book. But like I said, I'll put it in the description if it's supposed to or not, and also I'll put the price. Paperwork, it shows you the degree of articulation, head movement, arm movement, leg movement. I'll show you on the front there. It's got 30% degree, 90%. So the head can move 30% that way, 90%, 10% down. There you are. So it's all on that sheet there. And the arms, what you should and shouldn't do. Different, you know, you shouldn't twist the arms in or out. Leg movement, and it's got the accessories, sitting pose, how you can sit him. Turn both legs, right, okay. And now what we do is I'll show you the accessories.
Come on, can we do Fang snacks?
You want to see Fang? Wow, this is impressive. Look at the size of him. This is the deluxe version. I think, yeah, like I said, I think it's about £15–20 extra. This comes with, the deluxe version comes with Fang and head wig and a cage. Whereas the regular version doesn't. Yeah, isn't he lovely? Isn't he nice? Oh wow, that really is worth, in my opinion, purchasing the deluxe version. So there's Fang. You can see him there. Hagrid's trusted friend. There we are. Yeah, right. Yeah, all the wrinkles on his mastiff, all the wrinkles on his face, his neck, body. They've done I think this is a great job. Really, really a lot of detail on this figure. Dog, great. Wow, everything, fantastic. That's really impressed with that. Now the hands. Now these are hands, aren't they? These are huge hands.
Can I feel it?
Yeah. The hands. You get three hands. The detail in the hands is really good. You can see there's all veins in the hands. I'll do a close up afterwards showing you all of the detail.
I can see the veins.
Big. These are nearly big as the head of one of the smaller characters, aren't they?
Yeah.
Huge.
Look, it's bigger as Hermione's hands.
Nearly. Here is that's probably going to take a while to get out. I'll probably do that when I do the close up. Unless if I can just do this quickly. But this is his crossbow. These plastic ties are a pain. It might take me. They're not too bad. Some things are really tied, but it's better to be safe than sorry, because if this wasn't tied up, it would just fall over the place, wouldn't it? And it could get damaged. And afterwards, I have to put all this back together again. Right. Okay. We nearly there. Yeah. So out comes his crossbow. This don't put it. This obviously doesn't function. It's just for showing for him to hold. This is the crossbow. It doesn't pull back or anything like that. It's more just for display. The look on it is very good. It's made, looks like wood with all the different markings on it. Yeah, gently, please. No, don't pull that. Yeah, just gently touch it. It's got, which looks like, it's tied up bits of rope. Really nicely done. The crossbow. If you touch it, be careful, because if you're not touching, you might fall over. And we've got the crossbow bolt in here, in this little bag. That just sits there. It doesn't really do anything. Like I said, you can't pull it back. It just sits on top. It doesn't really fit into the groove, so I suppose it could fall out could fall out easily. But that's really nice. That looks great. That bolt. There it is. There. Oops. Next. What have we got next? So much. This is his lamp. Really nice. Now, in the back here, you put a little battery, but it's going to take me too long to undo it to go and find a battery. I've got batteries for it. I put a battery in when we got the Harry Potter Triwizard figure. That's got a little lamp, torch thing. You can put the Triwizard cup on it and the egg, and that looks really nice with that lit up as well. But yeah, you can put a little battery in there, and then you move his hand up, and you can hold this in his hand, and this will light up. So that can really look nice. Display that.
You have to do it.
We will do sometimes. So that's the lamp, and that is the detail on that is really good. Again, that's great. I don't think they're not off Hot Toys really. The quality is really good, and for the price, I think it's great.
That's really nice of them giving you a badge.
That's very kind of them, isn't it? Very nice. That little. Here is
Hagrid.
Head wig. I've got a head wig up there. Is it? I suppose it's probably the same size. Don't get it, Clara.
Okay.
No, be careful. Don't knock anything over. Do you think you can get it on your own?
I don't know.
Alright, leave it. Don't worry. Leave it. I'll look afterwards. I think it might be the same size, because with the Harry Potter Philosopher's Stone figure, you get a head wig. So there is a head wig. But what you didn't get is
they can be twins.
Didn't get that. Okay. Now this. Yeah. This is. Yeah. As well. This is plastic. It looks really good though.
Can I put him in the cage?
It's made to look like metal. This cage. How's it open? You've got to be careful. Alright, no, I did open it the right way.
Can I put Hagrid in there?
Hagrid? Hagrid won't fit in there. Yeah, come on, put it gently inside. Put him on there. So that he will go sit in the cage.
He's quite.
Oh, like that, like that.
Fine,
Yeah, but it sits on there. You just have to fiddle about with it, like that. God, you have to be careful. Look, because it's very, very delicate. You have to be careful when you're closing it, because if you bend it too far, you could damage it. So that's really nice.
Hagrid. That's Hagrid.
In the cage. And I believe the last item that we've got in this set is Hagrid. It's a pink umbrella. I don't think, from what I've read, I don't think it opens up. And I'm not really going to try, because I know what will happen if I try messing about with it. It will break.
Why did they give him a pink umbrella in the movie? Because he's a boy!
Yeah, but it shows you somebody massive and big. Doesn't matter if he's got something pink, does it really? And this is umbrella, which you can see here. So that's everything inside there that I've showed you. What I'll do now, I'll take the camera down and I will do a close-up of everything we've got here. So here I'm doing the close-up. What I've decided to do is just show you how big Hagrid figure is compared to a standard sized, well, a child sized figure. So I've put him next to the Hermione figure, and she's on a stand, so really should be even a little bit.
With another Hermione.
Yeah. With another one. Should really be a bit smaller than that. So it's virtually, well, half the size of him. He's really a big figure. For all his accessories. I have just had a look at the description online, and he is supposed to come. It says one stand, so there's definitely no stand in this box unless it's wearing an invisibility cloak. So what I'll have to do, I have to contact the company to find out if they've just missed it out of my box, or if in fact it doesn't come with a stand because it's so big and it's got quite big feet that it doesn't need a stand. But I'll have to confirm that. I've just had a look. I paid, it was £2.70 and then £8 postage, so £2.78. Here's the face. I'm going close up. You can see that's great. I think that they've done a great job, and I'm happy with the beard being sculpted. The clothing, again, you can see the buttons close up, all the stitching. It's just a small version of real clothing, because it's just really good. There's his little smaller waistcoat, belt, jacket. Oops, don't knock him over. I'll try and show you the chest. Like I said earlier, it's amazing. Look, they've even done chest with chest hair. Really good. Let's go down to his boots. Side there. Can you hold that a second? Good girl. There's his boots.
Can you show off Hermione?
Yeah, in a minute, darling. I'll do a side profile view.
Keep on.
There you are. Back. His hands, huge hands. See all the veins in his hands. Look at the detail on the coat. It's really good. Jacket. Back of the boots. Back of the figure. So that's Hagrid. Stand him up. Hope he doesn't drop.
Let's have a look at Hermione, shall we?
Yeah. There's Hedwig in his cage. His cage is plastic. Just be careful when you're opening and closing it. And he comes with 3 different hands, depending on what he's holding. If he's holding the crossbow,
which is creepy.
You can see, look at that. It's really good detail. The veins in the hands. And look at that. All the lines, everything. Great detail. Here is Fang. I'll pick him up, bring him a bit close to the light. I mean, just look at the detail on that. I think that's great. All the different folds of skin. Really good.
I think you got some chocolate on him, I think.
Chocolate? I haven't been eating chocolate.
Oh no. No.
He's got this little chain around his neck. Here's his collar. Detail is great.
Why does he need a chain?
Just to hold him. He's got his collar and his chain. There he is. Fang. Here's the crossbow. Put that back down there. Crossbow. There's the lantern.
Haunting towers.
I will clarify if it is supposed to come with a stand. I'll find that out and I'll put it in the description. I'll contact or Star Race or the company I bought it from. Maybe they just missed out a stand for the figure on mine, or maybe they changed it and decided not to put a stand in, like I've said. And lastly, here is the umbrella. In my opinion, you know, I don't think it's complete if you don't get a Fang. So I'd spend a little bit extra.
Don't forget about Hermione.
There we go. Thank you very much for watching.
Hermione.
There's your Hermione. Thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please
take a thumbs up and subscribe to this video.
And subscribe.
And have a great day. Bye. Bye.